Hey everyone, it's EthanA Videos, and this is our first video of Farming Simulator 22. That's right. So, if you guys were as excited as I am for FS22, then go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe, and also turn on all notifications. Now, pre-warning, I'm not sure how good this video is going to be because I was kind of having a little bit of a hard time running it without recording. And excuse me, I don't know why I feel like got a frog in my throat, but anyway, I was having a hard time trying to, well, it runs, it just was a little bit weird. Like if I turn to the right, like go like this kind of movement, it would kind of, yeah, kind of know some glitchiness. So I don't know. Just pre-warning, if you haven't bought the game yet and you're like, man, it's not as high quality as I want, I'm running at low graphics, hoping that'll help improve this video running quality. So anyways, yeah, I did run this in very high and it looked really nice, like great. So from what I've got of it, or what I've seen and screwed around with in this game, if you're thinking about getting it, get it. And let's just say if your computer can run in better graphics than low or whatever, go for it. But anyway, here's what we got. We're starting kind of small. We got this guy, well, we got two of these 4750s, and then subsoiler, cultivator, and planter with like a seed tank. And then we got this guy, the 6250R. And we got this guy, I think this might be overkill. Maybe those tractors can pull this, I'm not sure. Then we got this truck. So anyway, got some land. Come on, save, hurry up. Got some land right here. I own all this stuff right here. Field 45, 46, 44. Also, we can plant either wheat, barley, or canola. So let's see what the prices are, and we'll see which one's higher. So let's see, 330, 330, 393. So 393 is the best for wheat so far. 406. Yep, we're going oats. Okay, so I'm not sure. I think we'll just take the truck back right now. And yes, my mirrors don't work. That's because I'm in low graphics. I love that shifter moves and it's not a mod. Awesome. By the way, if you guys would like me to make a how-to of how I got $25 million in my bank account, I'll let you know. Basically for any platform. So you can be on your Xbox and do it. So, and no, you did not have to make multiplayer game and then make a whole bunch of farms. So just yeah, I'm not the best at placing stuff down. But anyway, let's just back this in this little shed area of the barn. Character's got the good old case hat, the case sweatshirt, and the mustache. Another thing I love about the game, I parked my truck like all the way down here, and I came all the way up here and came back to it and still running. So in FS19 they used to disable your engine if you got so far away from your vehicle. Not in this game, which I love, because if I just leave the area for a little bit, just far enough for it to kill that engine. And, well, now I gotta go back there, and if you're doing mods, like, if you got a dumb Ford in there, it's gotta go beep, 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 and then it's gotta do that dumb start, and then you gotta wait like 5 more seconds before you can start moving. So it's just nice that they deactivated that problem. That works. I think these are 190 horse, and that over there is 300. So basically only that guy over there can run the planter, because it's 300 horse exactly, if I remember correctly. Subsoilers, I think the cultivator was just like over 190 or something like that, so I love that they got this tractor in the game. One less mod for me to download, although I don't know. When I go to Modnetwork, trust me, I'll find something to take its place. That's me. Okay, you may notice a little bit of clip. I wanted to make sure that my OBS was recording this, and when I closed it down, it was not showing that it was recording this, but yet my desktop. And I realized that I had my game, alright, you can have it so it can record your screen or your game, and I had my game one set to FS19, which means it was not recording FS22, I thought. It was, but anyway, yeah, if you notice a little bit of a glitch out or something, that might be why. I'm gonna put this hire guy out to harvest this, or not harvest it, but rip it up, because it withered in a day. As soon as I started, it withered, so place it down. Subsoilers actually should take care of the plow need. But apparently it doesn't need plowed. But anyway, subsoilers should take care of the plow need. And I didn't want to get a plow because I just don't do good with those angle plows. So let's actually move it on over a little bit like that. Okay, let's H. First time in Farming Simulator. I don't know how long I have not used Horseplay. Okay, let's get this tractor hooked up to the cultivator. Probably should buy a weight for these tractors, but knowing how I am, I will probably never buy a weight for them, but always speak of buying a weight for them. Hit the key for turning on beacons. I'm like, what the heck, why ain't they coming on? It's like, oh, it doesn't have any beacons. Hope that van behind us ain't in no hurry. Cruising at top speed at 20 miles an hour. I'm gonna put this guy on a hired helper too, because I just want to get the stuff set up and at the farm. And while they're doing that, you know, you may save a little bit of time, because if you can have 2 fields knocked out as you're bringing home their equipment, setting it up and stuff, that's a good way to go, right? Might put some fences up here, just kind of decorate the place later. I'm not sure. Might actually till that, I think it was corn in, just to use that as like, you know, fertilizer, because we're going to do oats and wouldn't make much sense. Okay, let's see. Okay, so there's potatoes there, so we'll cultivate those down. Did not mean to accidentally hit Q. Disconnect the cultivator. Surprisingly, from how it's going, I've only got like 2 little glitches in the game, so this video might actually turn out fairly well. Okay, drop her on down. Okay, hit 8 should hire someone out, and we'll tab over to this guy. Had this is a big upgrade from the tractors we were buying. Let's see how much the front goes up in there when we hook it up. And not as much, let's just put it that way. You can handle it a lot better. There we go. You can still tell there's some weight there though. Moving at 33 miles an hour. Let's just put this on oats so I don't accidentally start playing and be like, oh man, I left it on wheat. I thought I changed it to oats. I've done that a lot. This tractor seems very tipsy. I didn't drive it around to a whole lot without this stuff, so maybe it's just this stuff that makes it very tipsy, but this tractor seems very tipsy. Be careful on the turns. I don't think there's enough weight in the front to handle the back, but it seems to be working. There's enough to handle it, just not handle it the best. Oh, this fruit cannot be planted. What? What do you mean it can't be planted? Oats. Oh. Oops, I meant canola. Right? Yep. I jumped the line. Oops. Well, this is going for some pretty good money. Okay, let's see. How much is canola? So let's see. Is it actually better than oats? So let's see. 664, 668. So 6. Okay, so it's actually better to do canola. So we'll do canola. No complaints. All right. We're allowed to sow that at this time. Okay, we'll lower that. I want to lower this. This might actually till the ground too. Let's hire a guy out before we do anything else, I'm gonna take a look and see. I'm thinking that actually might till the ground too. With this, a cultivator preps fields for the next sowing. This machine. Yeah, I'm thinking right here. I think this might actually cultivate the ground. So it's kind of like a disc harrow and a planter put in one. So let's see here. We own 44, 45, and 46. So we'll go cultivate 46 real quick and get that done and over with. Then I'll probably put that tractor up there away and find a place for the subsoiler and put this cultivator somewhere and go up and get our agro wagon. There we go. Pronounce it right that time. Watching it at evening to night. I hope you guys are having a great evening and night. So let's see, that might be kind of useful because it'll kind of, you know, make it a little bit less like big and stuff, and we can kind of get in small areas and not have too many problems. Also, pre-warning, don't go over here and scramble around with these little like man pits. Unless you have a vehicle, because I wondered if I could get down there and actually got stuck under there, so not exactly the best idea. I guess it's not really much of a big deal unless you wasted all your money on land and now you have no money to buy something like a vehicle to spawn into. That's the only time it would be bad. But then you could take a loan. It's just kind of a pain in the butt, you know. Okay, get this planted. Can't wait to see what the modders are going to have come out. I mean, like, you know, FS19 had some pretty sweet mods, and then this game is like it's like, I don't know, in my mind 10 times better than FS19, and so yeah, wow. The modders, I'm expecting that they're gonna do some pretty awesome stuff. Me, I might try converting some mods and stuff, but I'm not sure what I really do. Probably stick that as I suck at modding to begin with. So, what did we just get wage paid for? Because no one's working right now. Okay. Let's try these ridge makers. Wait a second. I was like, something looks weird here. I think I figured it out. We forgot to turn it on. It'd help if we remember to turn the planter on. Or I remember to turn it on. There we go. I feel like we could buy an airfield and we still could be able to take care of land. You know, like, there's where you have the equipment and you're able to actually keep up your farm and keep up the land. Like, oh man, I'm late or something, now I just lost my crop or something. And then there's where, okay, I just finished, now what do I do? I have enough stuff to keep me occupied now. Probably the hardest part for me into any kind of farming, whether virtual or in real life, is waiting. And when you're waiting, it's like, now what do you do? Yeah, we were close to the barn wall or whatever. Now I'm gonna hop in this thing and drop this down. Really? we have to unfold it before we can disattach it. Why? In real life, if I had it folded up and I want to drop it down, I'm dropping it down. That's how it's going. There we go. I'm just happy that there's enough room for me to unfold that thing in there without hitting anything. And would also be able to get it out without hitting anything. Might have to be a little bit careful with it and not angle the tractor stupidly or something. But yeah, I wouldn't have a problem. If you guys haven't got the game, I will put some links to where you can get it in the top of the description, probably under chapters, because I put chapters in it in case you're interested in something and not the whole video. Also, a little bit self-promotion here. I will have my Discord server link down in the description, so if you want to go join that and come talk to me and some other people, you can. And also I have a modding group, so if you want to come join that, it'll also be down in the description, along with some other junk. So I also have some other modding groups that make some really awesome FS19 mods, and most likely right now are working on FS22 mods. So I can't guarantee that you will get into the groups, but if you want to get in there and maybe get some awesome 22 mods, you can go. I think they're all the way at the bottom of my description, and you can go, get them from there. So yeah, I'm not even going to try that. That's probably too high for that. We're going to move this tractor in that barn over there and try to back it up in here. I think this should be good enough. I'm not sure. Yeah, it should fit. Yep, fits. Perfect. Glad this is virtual because we've been knocking those ridge makers or whatever you call them off. The blades for the ridge makers, or row markers, whatever you call them. I don't know. Never used them before in real life. This is when you guys are going to remember that I severely suck at backing up in virtual world. In real life, I'm not as bad as backing up. Tell you one thing. It's a good thing I'm not a truck driver, because all the other truck drivers would be laughing at me. How many times did you go forward and backward? Shut up. How many times did you hit the fence? How many times did you accidentally sideswipe the semi-trailer next to you? Don't want the either side tires getting in this little, I'm not sure what you call it, man pit or whatever, where you can go under there and work on your equipment. It seemed like it was going kind of well, you know. Hey, you see that? We got a deer. There's a deer. Yeah, that's another. Yeah. Now, giant software only if you could equip some you-know-what so we can go hunting. I'm not gonna say that because the real word of it, because I don't want my video to get removed or something from YouTube. So, just a little suggestion, giant software, if you could put some hunting stuff in there so we can do some hunting farming simulator thing, or whatever the next farming simulator is going to be. So gotta keep it kid friendly, so probably not gonna happen. But can you sneak up on it? Oh, nope. Bye. I wonder if they got bucks or is it only does, because I didn't see any antlers, so I'm pretty sure it was a duck. I've only seen does that I know of, so. I don't know where it went. Probably despawned. But anyways, we got this all planted and everything. We got our fields planted. We got all our equipment back here, except the seed. We got it all organized, which is surprising that I actually did that, because yeah, I'm not good at organizing stuff in, like, if it's farming simulator to be general, so in general, whatever. So anyway, I just want to take a real quick look and see if you can sell your rocks, or is it more like a donation. You can make cheese. I did not know you could make cheese. Ooh, maybe we should get into some cheese. That's some pretty good money there. Grape jam. Yeah. Get some strawberry jam. Stones. Not selling the best. $37 for stones, but hey, you know, stones, so can't expect too much, right? We should maybe fix this someday, but you know. Other than that, anyway, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please smash that like button. It helps out a ton. Also, share it with other people, whoever you think might enjoy this farming simulator video, or you know, share it, see if people like it. Also, subscribe if you're into this kind of game or content, or you like just seeing me do some farming and stuff in FS9 or 22. I almost said 19 and stuff like that. So anyways, I hope you did enjoy it. Yeah, just help support me out. Smash that like button, all that good stuff. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Respect to Myers. See you next time. Stay out of trouble.